Here in Milwaukee, we're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. And on the mound today, Chad Patrick. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And a strike on the outside edge.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one way outside, and now it's even 1-1. Fought off foul. Two on, one out. Swings and misses, struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Suarez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
0-1 now. Right through there for a strike.
An at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him. That ends the frame. Brewers back here in Milwaukee, all set for the start of the inning. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Well, these Brewers finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
First and second and nobody out. Eugenio Suarez up now for the Brewers. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Edwards flips it. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big. I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And starting for the Yankees, the right-hander, Garrett Cole. Top 5 in wins, and every time he takes the mound, you expect results.
Yeah, he's setting the tone early and giving his team a real chance to win. That impact shows up in every series they play.
He doesn't just pitch, he competes.
Yeah, Boog, that kind of consistency is what every rotation needs. Much like you, partner. He's a true X factor.
Ready for baseball here in New York. Max Muncy at the dish. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx. In the air to left center. Bellinger has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Ohtani working up. massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Whoa. Here in the Bronx, just getting settled into this one. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Tucker with some impressive production lately.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. And King Tuck sends it out of here. His 22nd homer of the year. The Dodgers strike first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. In the air, out towards right center. Judge under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. So the Dodgers strike first on the solo jack. It's now 1-0. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Tyler Glasnow. I mean, come on, Singy. Look at this list. Top 5 in the league in wins. He's pitching like someone promised him ice cream after every win.
Yeah, it's called flavor sequencing. You got to set up the fudge to freeze them with the cherry. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of wins, Boog. He's dealing this season.
Yeah, a lot of buzz around the league about his dominance. Freezing opponents, hold the sprinkles.
Wait, you're not a sprinkles guy? And here I thought I knew everything about you, partner.
Yeah, doesn't chase, doesn't cheat, just waits for something he can drive.
Yeah, I'd say he's the definition of a professional hitter. You miss your spot, you're paying for it.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Got him. One down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Batting 7, someone they're hoping breaks out in this one. Anthony Volpe. Judge in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And Judge spoils that one.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game, and somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Next offering is fouled back.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. They're down 1-0. Second inning set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Dalton Rushing. Cole Hill getting his 20th start of the year. And, of course, has a Cy Young to his credit. Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone, Boog, from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
First baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
This one in the air, center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Teoscar.
One out man at first. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Coming home. And they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. He'll score easily. It's 3-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Man at first with 1 gone. And up next for Los Angeles, Tommy Edman. 2 hits in the game last night. That one is absolutely belted. And there's a hit. The relay to second. They take the force out. And there's 2 away. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Yankees nothing. You're watching Dodgers baseball on the show LA. Back here in New York, we head to the bottom of the second. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Oh, look at the stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Batting 5th, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that's a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back. See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 down.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And that misses. And it's 1-0. In the air, right field, Tucker on the move. And that will end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Max Muncy.
And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And he swings through that one. Stays alive. And the 0-2.
Ball.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger. Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
In the air to left center. Bellinger should have this one. And there's 2 down. Here's Kyle Tucker. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Foul ball. Tucker with another scorching run of play lately. 2 down, nobody on. And that is out of play. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the 3rd out. The inning is back at Yankee Stadium. It's that time of the season. Let's check out some notable trade candidates.
McMahon.
Ball inside.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. So the call stands. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
This one in the air center field. And there's one away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, J.C. Escara.
No, that's low.
Just missed. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
And that one ripped to left. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
No, that's a ball.
That's a strike. And the count even 1-1. That one fouled off. Rolled to short. Possible 2 ball. Over to Edman. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Yankees nothing. This is Dodgers baseball on the show, L.A.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Foul ball there.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Late swing, foul to the left. The 0-1. Fouled off left side. The 0-2.
Ball.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. Got him swinging for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Freddie Freeman. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And there's a ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That
That's
one misses. Ball 3. And that's ball 4.
Take your bait.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because
First signs of bullpen movement here in the early going. Osvaldo Bido getting ready to go. Yarbrough getting loose as well. The 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. Freeman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 1-2.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. 1 left for LA, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Yeah, Judge takes a strike. Judge wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge, and they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges. Right through there for a strike. Judge with some new hardware on the mantle after winning this year's All-Star MVP award.
the All-Star MVP award is bigger than fans might realize. More than half of the first 40 players to win it wound up in the Hall of Fame. I'm not saying he's for sure on that path, but it's a nice accomplishment.
Number 13, second baseman, Jack Chisholm Jr.
Right.
To the right side. Freeman takes it himself. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Next for the
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Stanton
That's the ball.
stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The Yanks trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Freeman. He steps on the bag, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Yanks held in. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Michael Ciani.
comes up empty.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throws it away. And he'll be safe at first.
Up next for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Tommy.
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind. If you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game, it's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an offer for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of those, just trust me, let's move on situations. Oh, 0-2 now. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it. And there's one away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the third baseman, number 13.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Garrett Cole is done in this one. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment.
Now pitching for the
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Osvaldo Bido.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Max Muncy getting ready to hit.
Oh.
Ciani leads off first with one away. Bido in his third season, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Close, but called a ball. Ball 2.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Right side, and that's just foul. Misses outside. Full count now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
This one smoked on its way out of here. Max Muncy, a 2-run homer. And they add on. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Rice takes it to the bag. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
2 down, bases empty. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they add a run It's 6-0.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Oh.
Popped up. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt, and a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, number 22, Ben.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down. That's a hit. Bellinger on his way home. He'll score. It's 6-1. Safely into 3rd. It's an RBI triple.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
One on, nobody out, a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Tap back to the mound. Throw on to Freeman, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Up next for the Yankees,
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Ryan McMahon.
Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Chopped out towards short. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Picks himself up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now the 0-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Throw to first in time. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now here's Trent Grisham. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Yankees 2. Welcome back. A few highlights to help tell the story of the game.
Now pitching for the
And Ryan Weathers is coming on.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
The 0-1. Swings through that high fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
This one in the air. McMahon. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Freeman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ryan Yarbrough, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Heel getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Escara takes it in for the out. That's out number 2.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
This one in the air, right field. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. Tag, and he's in there.
Up next to
Having a really nice
the
game
center
here.
fielder,
That's his
Michael
second extra base hit.
Siani.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now batting Michael Siani. Yeah, that's fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1. Challenge from behind the dish here. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Oh, and 2 now. Got him. That ends the frame. So the Dodgers leave 1. They lead it 6-2. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now big number 99, Aaron Judge, steps in with an OPS that's been through the roof. Power and patience in one package, an impressive list.
He's doing damage and getting on base. That's rare. The kind of balance every manager wants, and the stats prove his work.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Hit on the ground to short. Nice grab. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
He doesn't always grab headlines, but is essential to everything this team does.
Yeah, you said it, Boog. Reliability like that is gold over 162.
Out to short. Bats up with it. Whips it to first. 2 out.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He's grounded out a couple of times.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 down, nobody on.
Strike 1.
And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed to me. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they've still got both their challenges. Here's a 2-0.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Late with the swing there. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So the Yanks go in order. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Top of inning number 7, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. Ryan Weathers will get back to work, and first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Here's Muncy to hit. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here. And on the mound, they can't be feeling too comfortable either. With the way these guys are hitting the baseball, it makes it harder to come into the strike zone for fear of getting hit hard.
Just missed. The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Fights it off. You'll see another. One, two now. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at bat coming up. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at bat like that one. Smoked into left. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. That gets by him. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Wastes no time there. Kind of an interesting pitch selection there with the defense shifted to the pull side. Pitch is on the outside corner, and that made it pretty easy for him just to punch it the other way.
Tucker swings through it for strike 1.
Good. Of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Man at second. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Runner steals third, though they get the out on the drop, strike 3. It's the Dodgers 6. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Glasnow back to work.
Oh.
The Yankees looking to rally.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
This one in the air, center field. Ciani under it. 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the first
Ben
baseman,
Rice,
number
the next to
22,
hit.
Ben Rice.
0-1.
Oh.
The Dodgers leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Just missed it.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. It's the Dodgers 6. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Betts.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that one for strike 2. And a good eye there. In the air, left field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away. So now it's Freddie Freeman. And a foul ball.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Swing and a pop-up. And that is that. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Yankees 2.
Now pitching for
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brock Stewart.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Stewart on the mound for the 40th time this season. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
In the air, right field. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, The center fielder, number 12. Trent.
So back to the top of the order. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's a ball.
One out and a runner at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one kicks away from the catcher to third. Tag save. He's into third on the wild pitch. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. That's down and in. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Got him. Out number 2.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
0-1 now. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. What a stop. The underhand flip. Nicely done for the out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 6-3.
Now pitching for the
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Ryan Yarbrough.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Ciani.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Fought off foul. And a big swing and a miss. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Up next for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. The 0-1. Almost got him. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Muncy in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2. That one just misses. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the... Back in New York.
Leading off.
Bottom. So they turn to their closer, Edwin Diaz.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And a rope into center field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
You'll want right through there for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
That misses. 2-2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Yankees with only 1 out remaining.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
So they're down to their final out. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. They're down to their final strike.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
6-3 our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.